Okay, good afternoon. Now we start with the double rotation cases of AVL tree. And till now, the last class we have done the 11 RR. Hope that's clear with you. Now today we'll discuss two rotations, one the LR and RL. Now already told you yesterday that these two rotations are double rotation cases. What is the meaning of double rotation? It means that after rotating one time, the tree will not be balanced and you have to perform the rotation again in order to do that. Okay. Now RL and LR are basically mirror images of one another. That means if you know LR, you just rotate on the 90 degree, 180 degree, it becomes an RL. And therefore you need to understand one of them very, very clearly. Now let us try to understand the LR rotation. So this is the case 3. Now when you will apply the LR rotation, now try to understand the wordings very well. Unbalance occurs due to insertion in the right subtree of the left child of the pivot. That means unbalance occurs due to insertion in the right subtree of the left child of pivot. That means unbalance now unbalance occurs due to insertion in the right subtree. Now here, when we talk about this one, this one, and this stands for R and this stands for L. Now you might say left child or left subtree. I can also write left subtree of pivot, which is also correct. That means I might say unbalance occurs due to insertion in the right subtree of the left subtree of the pivot. Okay, that's also the same. Now let's try to understand the case. Suppose this is the case. And this is a tree which is perfectly balanced. Okay. Now suppose I put some numbers 50, 60, 40, 30, 40, 42, 45. Okay. Now what I am doing is that I am trying to put a node at 45. Maybe I might put a node somewhere over here. I might put a node here. The new node is put as 42. Now you must know it very well, and you have been told before that if I want to insert 42, how will I insert? Just like a binary search tree. You compare 50 with 42. 40 is small. You just go down, come to 40, compare 40 with 42. 42 is bigger. Come to right subtree, you will come to 45. Then you compare 45 with 42. 42 is less. You find that the left of 45 is vacant, and you put 42. Now, when I'm inserting it, I'm inserting just like a binary search tree, because all AVL are binary search tree by default. All binary search trees are not AVL trees, but all AVL trees are binary search trees. Okay. Now, when I put this, you find that unbalance occurs at 50, because 42 is perfect, there is no unbalance, and you find that this becomes the pivot. Why? Because the balance factor 50 is 3 minus 1, this is 2, because the balance factor height of left subtree 1, 2, 3, by height of right subtree 1 is plus 2. And you check the rotation, unbalance occurs due to insertion in the right sub to the left. What is the left child of pivot? Is 40. Where you are inserting 42? In the right subtree of the left child of pivot. And therefore, this is a case of LR rotation. In LR rotation, you cannot balance this tree by using a single rotation. You cannot do that. That means you have to make sure that this is a case of double rotation. Okay. Now here, when I talk about LR, it is nothing but a combination of LL plus RR. This is a combination of LL plus RR, but you have to do first RR, then LL. The rotation should be first RR and then LL. That means just see the rotation how I am doing. I am doing an RR over here. And then I am doing LL over here. First perform this one and then perform this two. You know that RR stands for right to right, it is anti-clockwise. LL stands for left to left, it is clockwise. Therefore, the first rotation is RR and second is LL. Now, what you have to do is that just forget that node above 40 and perform an RR at the lower part. Okay. Now, what you have to do is that you just try to perform an RR rotation at this place. And don't just forget about 50, 60. Now, just tell me what will be the rotation will be like this. If I perform RR, what will happen? What will happen is nothing is very clear. 45 will move up. 30 will come down. 30 will come here. And what about 42? Tell me, what are 42? How you have been performing the RR? The 42 will be put at the place which is vacant. Now, what is vacant? Right of 40. Because now once you moved 40 downwards, the right of 40 is now over. And therefore, you put 40 over here, 42 over here. Okay. Now, this is RR. And
Sir, didn't understand, sir. How did you
pardon?
do that? 42. Sir, how have you put the 42 with 40? Why? Actually, it was with 45 initially.
See, because when I was talking about that, we already have the concept that whenever you are performing an RR rotation, once you perform an R rotation, one of the branches will be vacant. Because once we are moving 40 downwards, what happens? The right of 45, right of 40 was 45. But when you move 40 downwards, the right of 45 is now over. It is now vacant. Now in that case, the new node which you inserted must be put to the position where actually which has now become vacant. Other than that, even if you just check with a binary search tree, where is the position of 42? Where is the position of 42?
Right of 40.
Right of 40 only. But that is just a way to say, but I don't mean to say that you do that way. Because that is only a very casual approach that I can only find it because 42 will always come on the right of 42. But I'm talking about the algorithm point of view that the new node which is 42 will be put at the position which has now become vacant. Now the position which is vacant is 42. And now just put the nodes above this. Now above this you had 50 and you had 60. Now these two nodes are just put as it is. Now the question comes, is it balanced? No, it is not balanced. Therefore, after applying one rotation also, this is not balanced. And now what I will do the second one. Now what I will do the second one over here. Okay, now let us do the second one. Now when you do the second one, you just perform the rotation. Now what will happen? Now let us try to get it. When I am going to do this, what will happen? 45 will, now here you will get 45 at the top, 50 will come down, 60 will come more down, 40, 30 will move up. Therefore, in that case, 40 will move up, 30 will move up. And then you have to find 42. Now 42, where is the space for 42? This obviously the 42 was in the left of this, therefore you put 42 over. And you find that now this is balanced. Pardon? Yeah. It is. Yeah.
So the rotation, you have told in previous classes that the rotation takes place at the pivot element, but here the rotation is taking place, the left one is at the pilot and the right one is at the 40. So
Correct.
how to decide by algorithm that at which place the rotation will take place?
Correct. You are totally correct. Sorry. Just a moment. Correct. Good. Thank you. Now here, the pivot is at 45, not at 50. Correct. Now here, this is the pivot. No, sorry. See, what I said is correct, but that involves only in the first case. That means that works only for case 1. Now, when I am going to perform a pivot, the pivot was 50 itself. What was the pivot?
So
Yeah,
the pivot was 50, but the rotation should take place at pivot. Okay. So we have taken the right RR rotation at 40, which is not the pivot.
Correct.
That's what I'm asking, that why it is the rotation taken at 40, it is not pivot mentioned.
Because
So by algorithmically, how to decide that at which place the rotation will take place?
no, it will always take place as a pivot only. But for that, you will apply a pre-processing. See, if you are going to directly perform in rotation out from 50, your algorithm, your rotation might not become your tree might not become balanced. Therefore, this RR what I did once is just a pre-processing step to apply LR. Okay, that's correct. That means just a pre-processing step to apply RR. Therefore, I am not doing RR as a final step. I am doing RR as the first step with that. But the rotation always takes place above pivot. Now, if you take the first rotation in this one, now this one, this is the first rotation, LL rotation. This also took place with the pivot. Now, after that, when I applied the second rotation, always also this took place with on the pivot itself. Therefore, the first step what you are going to do will not make the tree balance, will not take the tree balance, and therefore you are going to apply this method. Now let us take some more problems.
Sir,
to
so the first,
the first.
sir, so the first rotation we have applied here is RR, and it is applied at a non-pivot element.
It is applied to the element.
So that's what I'm saying. The first,
It is just the left child of pivot.
this is not a pivot.
No, it's not a pivot.
Yes, sir. It is not at the pivot.
It is just applied at a non-pivot element just to make sure that the next rotation which is now applied at the pivot will become a LR rotation.
Sir, it is always used applied at the left only, left element of pivot.
If it is only if it is
LR.
LR, it is going to be left. If it is RL, it is on the right. Therefore, what you can do is that you just rotate the tree by 180 degree, it becomes an RL. What you can do is that you shift the 60 on the left hand side and all the tree on the right hand side. Obviously, the values will change, but the shape will be same. That means you put the 60 on the left of the root and you put all the 30, 40, 42, 45 on the right of the root. Of course, you have to modify the numbers because obviously if you put directly over there, it will not be a binary search tree. But that is the same case. That means I can directly put it somewhere like this. I might put a node where I will be putting somewhere like this. Now this is initially this is not there. This is a tree. And now what you are going to do is that you are putting a node at this place. You are putting a node at this place.
इसके right के left में है, right के left.
Now you check this one. This is just a rotation case. This is just a reverse case of this.
Yeah, RL rotation.
That means 60 has come on this side. Therefore, you might put it somewhere value over there. This obviously you might put 60. Now you might put 100 over here. You might put say 120, 110, 180, and you might put say 105. Now here, the pivot of course is this one.
Of course.
Now, how is the unbalance occurring? Unbalance occurs due to insertion in the what? Just try to see this case.
Right of left, sir. I mean left of right. Left of right. That's RL rotation. Yeah.
In the left subtree of the right child of pivot. It is occurring in the left subtree of the right child of pivot. Okay, that means you are. It is in the
RL
left,
rotation.
you can say left subtree of the right of pivot. And here, what we are talking about with this one. No, this is just a mirror case of LR. Now what you are going to do? You are performing first RR and then you are performing LL. This is first and this is second.
Sir, the doubt was that the rotation took place at a non-pivot element. In the previous case also, the rotation took place at an element that which was not pivot. That's what I'm asking.
No. What you are asking is correct. But the final rotation does not takes place on a non-pivot element.
So, sir, how to decide that at which element the rotation will take place? Because because all the elements are non-pivot except one element.
Of course, but you are going to perform on the right of pivot. The first rotation will only take place on right of pivot. Now you just check it over here. When I am writing this, now I am doing RR. Where? At the right
At
of pivot.
120.
At the right of pivot. What is right of pivot?
120.
Then I will do RR at right of pivot. And then I will do the LL at the pivot. It means that this will be the first rotation. And this will be the second rotation.
So, in case that
Okay,
tree,
okay.
just a small example,
Let me take like this. Just a moment. Now, when I talk about this one, you are going to perform. Now, I'll just tell you, when I put an RL, it is nothing but RR plus LL. Now here, when I am going to do the one, I am going to apply. Now you just check it over here. Here, I first did an RR and then I did an LL. Now here, this will be the first and this will be the second. Therefore, this will be the second and this will be the first. Now, in this case, you are going to perform an LL. And then you are going to perform an RR. Now here you all do this one first. Do this one first and then you do this one.
Sir, so the LL is performed at a non-pivot
At the
element, which
right
is
child of
120.
pivot. Or in the other case, the left child of pivot. Now, when you are going to do this, what will happen? When you are going to do this one, what will be the end result? You just check, I just draw. Now here, you just don't worry about 160. You just do at this subtree. You do at this subtree. And what you will get? You will get 110. You will get 120. You will get 180. And you will get 105. This you will get after you perform LL. And rest of them will be as it is. 100 will be as it is. And 60 will be as it is. No changes to that. Now this is first rotation. Now, okay, I'll answer your question, Kshitij. I will be solving all your problems over here. Nothing will happen. Now what I am doing, I will be doing an RR over here. Now once I'm going to do an RR, what happens over here? 110 will go up. Now what I will do, I'll just try to erase this. Now when I'm going to do this, 110 will come here. 100 will go down. 60 will come here. 120 will rise up, and 120 will again rise up. Now there is no place for 105, but when you perform an RR, you're going to put the 105 at a place which is now newly created. Now already you know that the newly created place is this one, because once you moved 100 below down, the right of 100 is now free, and there is no place for 105, and there you put that over here. And this is now the balanced tree. This is now balanced.
Yes, sir, the rotation is completely understood and right, but actually the question is the rotation L is taking place in non-pivot element.
Obviously, without that you cannot balance, because if a single rotation is there, you can do it with the pivot, but you cannot do a double rotation around pivot, because once you perform a rotation at pivot, both the cases, see, it's a very simple one. If you perform an RR over pivot and you again perform LL over pivot, the result will be same only, no? Where will be the difference? First you perform a clockwise, then you perform an anti-clockwise, you get back the original tree only. Now where you, in that case, you will never be balanced. Isn't it? You are first of all RR.
If we
Just example for this. Suppose I have a tree like this, and you are doing a, suppose you are doing the first rotation over here, and then you are again doing the second rotation over here. What is the end result? The same tree. Just I will try to show.
the same thing, the same thing.
Suppose 100 over here, 80, suppose 70, say 75, and suppose 120. You perform an LL. 80 will go up, 80 will go up, 100 will come here, 120 will come here, 70 will come here, and 75 will come here. Okay. This, then you again perform
Yes, sir.
RR. What will happen? 100 will go up, 80 will come here, 70 will come here, 75 will come here, 120 will come here, and this tree are same.
So the RR will be performed at the 100th at the root element.
No,
na?
which is now which has now become the new pivot only, then you will do no. Now see, if you are doing both for the pivot, just what you are telling in this case, if I am taking this both rotation over the pivot, that means I will only do it over there for the element which is the pivot. Therefore, whenever I get this tree as an intermediate tree after LL, and you are again trying to do the same rotation over there, therefore, and if you are going to do it, see, if you cannot do a rotation over here because it's already balanced, then how will you rotate?
Yes, sir. So for that, we have to reallocate the pivot element.
See, actually, the rules are very, very generalized. You perform the first rotation not to balance the tree, but to bring it to the situation where you can apply the second rotation. And if I am going to do the LL RR from at the same point, suppose 100 was the pivot, and you are going to do it with the root, that means with the root, I will be getting back the same tree, which will not solve the things. Now root is just one over here. It may not be the root, because there might be lot of trees, there might be some over there which might be unbalanced. Okay, Now let us try to answer the question which is asked by about the tree with the height 10. Now let us jump to the question. Suppose I draw a tree like this.
So we can take height 5 or 6 as well, because 10 won't be covered on the board.
Let us do it like this. Yeah, tell me, is it balanced? Is it balanced? Don't check the leaves, just check the intermediate ones. Let me just check it out. See, this is balanced, this is balanced, okay, this is balanced, this is balanced, this is balanced, obviously. This is balanced. This is also balanced. And let's check for this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Everything is balanced. Fine?
Yes.
Now let me put some values for this. Suppose 200, 90, 80, 70, 60, 85, say 95, and 97. Now here, say 150, 130, 120, 135, 132, 180, 170, 160, 175, 190, and 200. Correct? Correct? Fine, it's correct.
Yes, sir.
Now tell me, where should I put? Tell me, where should I put to answer your question? Okay,
132 at 132.
Let us try to put a node over here. Suppose I put 130.
Yes, sir.
Where will unbalance occurs? Not
At
at 130.
130.
Which will become the pivot?
Pivot will be 3,
No,
4,
no. How can it become?
1.
Pivot will be the element having a balance factor of 2, which is nearest ancestor of 130. Correct, 135. Okay,
Same, sir.
135.
because 135 will now become the pivot because it's the nearest ancestor of 130. Now 130 is also is also a pivot because the balance factor 130 is again -2. But it is not the nearest ancestor of, sorry, I'll not put it 130, I'll put it some other number because you will be able to put, there's something wrong, I'll put it, because I put a 130 it will become same with 130, because already there is 130 over here, there is already a 130 over here. Then what I can do, I will not put, I put 131. Now it's fine. Now in that case, 130 is also having a balance factor of -2 because height of left is 1, height of right is 1. Now here, this is also having a balance factor of -2. This is having a balance factor of +2. This is having a balance factor of -2. But 130 becomes the pivot because it is the nearest ancestor of 131. Now which rotation you will put?
The nearest ancestor is 135, na?
That's what I'm saying.
130.
Pivot the pivot will be either 135 or 130, or it could be even above that also. There could be multiple, there could be two, more than two, one having a balance factor of +2. Now here, 135 is also having a +2, 130 is also having a -2. But the pivot will be 135 because it is the nearest ancestor of 131. Whereas 130 is not nearest ancestor of 131. Therefore, in this case, this becomes the pivot. Now you tell me, which is this rotation? आ रहा है?
RL rotation sir. RL है.
RL है?
Yes sir. Right of left है ना?
सोच के बताओ. अगर तुम गलत आइडेंटिफाई करोगे तो 100% ट्री गलत बनेगी. ये LL है बेटा. बिकॉज तुम ऊपर क्यों देख रहे हो? पाइवट के लेफ्ट में हो रहा है.
Oh yes sir, yes sir.
पाइवट इज 135, लेफ्ट में कौन सा है? 132, उसके लेफ्ट में हो रहा है. तो तुम बैलेंसिंग कहां से करोगे? सिर्फ 135 पे करोगे. इसके मतलब बैलेंसिंग जो होगी वो सिर्फ यहां इसमें होगी, इसमें बस. और अब बैलेंसिंग कैसे होगी? नाउ दिस विल बी नाउ रोटेटेड. नाउ जस्ट आई विल मेक इट, ये 132 बन जाएगा, ये बन जाएगा 135 और ये बन जाएगा 131 और ये खत्म हो जाएगा. बैलेंस हो गया. रोटेशन तुमने ऐसे किया ना, यहां पे किया, यहां पे किया, यहां पे LL लगाया तो 132 ऊपर चला गया, 135 नीचे आ गया, 135 ऊपर चला गया. And now this is balanced, perfectly balanced. अब बताओ ये हाइट 10 वाली बात कहां से आती है? जरूरी थोड़ी है कि हाइट 10 के मतलब हुआ कि टॉप रूट पे अनबैलेंस होगा. अनबैलेंस तो किसी ब्रांच में होगा. तुमको सिर्फ बैलेंस उस ब्रांच को करना है, ऊपर अनबैलेंस नहीं होगा. तो हाइट अगर 10 हो या 20 हो या 30 हो, तुमको तो मालूम करना है कौन सा पाइवट है जहां से तुम बैलेंस कर रहे हो. इट इज नथिंग टू डू विद अनबैलेंसिंग दैट कि तुमने एक बार किया. एक बात और समझ लो वेरी क्लियरली, अनबैलेंस होने में किसी भी नोड का बैलेंस फैक्टर सिर्फ -2 या +2 सकता है. कैन नॉट बी -3 और +3. व्हाई आई से दिस? द बैलेंस फैक्टर ऑफ एनी नोड विल बिकम either -2 or +2 and will never become -3 or +3. Why I say this? Is my statement correct? Yes. Why?
Yes sir, it's correct.
Why is correct? See, being computer engineering student, or I will not be satisfied by just yes, no. You have to give me a reason for this. Why I say that? Why you say I am correct? Anyone? Jaldi बताओ. Plus marks extra for this answer.
Sir, because as soon as the balance factor will become +or-2, we will balance the tree, which will again set the balance factor to 0 or -1 +1. So that's why we will again and again doing this. So that's why the balance factor will never increase from above to mod 2.
Okay.
Yes, sir, it won't go from
Understood.
+2 or -2.
Now, why it will not go beyond +2? हाँ, ठीक है. I Minhaj, I got your answer. Now you tell me, Shivanshu, why it will not go beyond +2?
Sir, because if it will be beyond +2, then we can't make it balanced by the even 2 rotations also. Because in one rotation we just balance one node. This was
What you are saying, that is not a question. I'm asking is that why can't a node will be having a balance factor of 3 when I'm going to insert a new node? Now, in that case, can this become a -3? Or can this become -3?
So it won't become, because as soon as it reaches +2 or -2, we will just rotate it and make it to normal AVL tree. So it won't go to -3 or +3.
Correct. It will never know. Now you all of them are yes, she's also correct. Now, because once it becomes a -2, you will again bring it down to -1. As and when you, that means you will not try to abruptly make it -3, -4, -5, because every time you are going to insert a node, you are again putting it back to -2 or +2. Sorry, +1 or -1. And therefore, in any case, when the tree is balanced, every node will be having a balance factor of either -1 or +1. We don't talk about 0 because 0 is always balanced. Now, once I add a node, more than one node will have a balance factor of -2. More than one node can have. Now, you tell me how many nodes can have a maximum balance factor of 2?
2.
Only 2. In a tree, if I put a node, how many nodes can have a balance factor of 2? 2 means -2 or +2. 1. No. Here दो तो यहीं पे है. 135 पे भी था, 130 पे भी था.
So height -1 of where the node is inserted.
All nodes in part to that node.
Yes, sir. Height -1 of where the node is inserted. The root element can't have 0 or like +1 or -1, except that's why.
Okay, that means depends on the tree. Correct. That means there could be more than one. There
More
could
than
be
2 as well depends on the tree. Height -1 can be the maximum value.
Okay. Now in that case, tomorrow you make a tree in such a way that if I add a node, there are 4 nodes which are having a balance factor of 2. Now that's a question for you. Make a tree and show that inserting one node will make 4 nodes as unbalanced. Send the question to me on my WhatsApp. Send the answer to me. Draw a tree on the paper. Just click the picture and send it. Okay? Okay, now fine. Now you understood the concept that the height does not make any difference, because whenever you are going to balance at this place, all other nodes are not disturbed. All the nodes are not disturbed. And once you balance it over there, all the nodes which are on the path will again come back to the original case. Okay? Now
That means we do not have to balance the others.
you can't, because once you balance that node, all other nodes will automatically balance. There is no need to balance them. Now take a question from the book of Sham series, question number 7.41. Now construct an avian tree. Why construct an avian tree? With now this type of question you can expect in the exams, that you will get a sequence of nodes and you will be able to, you have to tell, and you will make an avian tree. Now let us start with the first one. First one is that you are going to insert 64. That's simple. Now you insert 1. No problem. It's already balanced. Insert 14. Correct? बताओ correct है? Obviously it's correct. What is so much to think about? It's already a no, you because 14 has to put in the right of 1. Is it balanced? No. Now tell me which rotation to apply.
LR rotation, sir. LR.
अच्छा, अरे बाकी बच्चे सब कहाँ रहते हैं?
Sir, LL rotation.
LL.
Yes, sir.
Who is कौन है ये? Who is the one? I'm not getting your name. Who is saying LL?
Sir, I'm Fakra.
Fakra. Yeah, you belong to Tickle. You tell me, Fakra.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. How did you come with LL?
Yes, sir. We are inserting in the
Which is
left
the
subtree
pivot?
of
Which is the pivot?
pivot. Yes, sir. 64.
Correct. Let me just draw it. Correct. Pivot is 64. Now proceed further.
Yes, sir.
What is LL? I'll balance occur due to insertion in the left subtree of the left child of pivot. Now what is the left child of pivot?
1.
1. Correct. What is the left subtree of 1?
Left subtree. No, there is no left subtree.
Then how are you saying LL? Yes,
Because we are inserting in
you are also wrong. It's not LL.
pivot.
LL will only work when the insertion takes place in the left subtree of left child of pivot. But 14 is not the left subtree of 1. Therefore, it is not LL. It is LR rotation. Why? Because insertion is taking place in the right subtree of the left child of pivot. 14 is the right subtree of left child. Now I told you, read in the opposite direction. This is the subtree. And this is the child. Insertion takes place in the right subtree of the left child of pivot. If you have inserted, say, 0 or -5, that would have been an LL. For LL, the insertion must take in the left to left. That means pivot के left child के left subtree में, pivot के left child के right subtree में, इसके मतलब LR. Because it's happening on the left side, it will not be RL. RL तो होता जब तुम्हारा right side में होता. Therefore, it is only LR, not LL. And then you have to perform a double rotation. अब बताओ, 3 नोड है तो डबल रोटेशन करने से you can do it. But how will you perform a double rotation? Now check it out. This one. You perform first RR and then you perform LL. That means the rules are same, though it looks, you perform an RR over here. First rotation and then perform an LL over here.
Sir, I have a question. What if we perform LL first?
You perform LL first.
Yes, sir.
Okay, let me just tell you. So if you do a LL, 1 will come up. And 64 will come here.
Yes, sir.
Where will 14 come?
64 left, sir.
Correct, good. Is it balanced now?
No, sir. Now we can check for another pivot.
No, no. Is it balanced?
No, sir, it's not balanced.
Then how to balance it?
Checking for another pivot.
Which pivot? One will
So,
now become a pivot. Okay, now you again do it like this. You will come out 64 at the top, one over here, and where will you put 14? Again here only. You get back the original tree. What is the advantage?
Yes, I got it now.
See, you cannot do it arbitrarily. There must be rules for this. Therefore, if you do any other way, you will not be getting the answer. Therefore, if you are going to do like that, no, see, for 64 it's too easy. For 3 nodes it's too easy. Without applying the formula also you can do, because 3 node hai. 14 बीच में डाल दो, left में डाल दो 1, right में 64 ये हो जाएगा. But that I don't want to make it like that way. Just you try to apply a rote learning to you. I don't want to do that. इसे तुम रटा दे कैसे कर लो? Not like that. You have to apply the formula. Therefore, you must be sure that you cannot apply LL over here. Okay. Now let us try to. Now good. That if you ask some question like this, we'll end up in finding that why you are wrong, and therefore it is not like that. If I say कि wrong है तो wrong तो मान लो. Don't follow like that. You ask me, get your concepts cleared. Now let us perform the RR over here. What will happen? 14 will go up. Now if you are going to do from here, it will come to like this. Okay, let me. Now when you are going to perform this one, 64 will not matter. What will happen? 14 will come here and 1 will come here. And 64 will be as it is. ये हुआ after RR. Then you perform LL. यहाँ पे क्या होगा? 14 will come here, 1 will come here, and 64 will come here. Now this is balanced. Isn't it? Isn't it? See, 3 नोड होगा तो ऑब्वियस है, एक बीच में आएगा, एक लेफ्ट राइट में आएगा. इसके अलावा कोई कॉम्बिनेशन नहीं है. यही कॉम्बिनेशन बनता है. बिकॉज अगर 64 ऊपर रखोगे 14 1 लेफ्ट में आएगा, बैलेंस नहीं होगा. अगर 1 ऊपर रखोगे तो 14 64 राइट में आएगा, वही बैलेंस नहीं होगा. दिस इज द ओनली वे आउट. बट आई डोंट से कि ऐसा मान लो कि ऐसा होगा. यू हैव टू कम विद आंसर व्हाई दिस इज कमिंग लाइक दिस. बिकॉज आई परफॉर्म्ड एन आरआर ओवर हियर. आई परफॉर्म्ड एन आरआर and got this step. This is the first step. This is the first step, and then I got the second step. Now you put 26. Where will you put 26? What you are telling is correct. That we are taking the middle element of the and trying to do that, but that is not the way what we are trying. We are trying to make it an algorithmic way. Obviously, if you take the middle one, obviously this should be true. But we are not trying to learn in that way. We are trying to do it from the algorithm way. Now let us try to understand. हमें लगाना है 26 को. कहाँ लगेगा? Obviously यहाँ लगेगा.
Left of 64.
It's balanced. Nothing to do. Then you apply 13. कहाँ लगेगा?
Right of 1.
अच्छा, sorry. Correct. Again balanced. Then 110.
Right of 64.
You don't need to do anything. It's already getting balanced. And 98.
Left of 110. Sorry, 110.
Balanced है. अभी भी
Yes,
है.
sir.
Then you put 85.
हाँ, left of 98.
Now
अब बैलेंस करना पड़ेगा.
कहाँ किस पाइवट कौन सा बनेगा?
110.
110. Now, which is the rotation you apply?
LL.
LL. Therefore, LL at 110 will now make it like this. Will now make it like this.
98 ऊपर.
98 will come up. 85 will move up. 110 will go down. That
Right.
means this will be just like this. And draw a small one.
हो गया.
That means it will be something like this: 14, 1, 64, 2, 13, 98, 85, and 110. And now it's balanced. That means you applied LL over here. Okay, that's fine. अगर तुमको इंसर्ट करता 12, कहाँ पे इंसर्ट करते? Sorry, 12 नहीं. Let us take say 13.5. You will insert somewhere over here. I am putting it 0.5 because there is already 14 over there. कौन सा रोटेशन लगेगा?
RR. नहीं RR. हाँ.
RR लगेगा. कहाँ पे? 1 पे.
1 पे.
So that's all. Because pivot के right child के right subtree में हो रहा है. अब बताओ. That means ये RR होता. अब तुम यहाँ पे एक नोट लगाओ. Say I am putting 82. कौन सा रोटेशन लगेगा? I am putting a node in the left of 85. Pivot कौन सा बन रहा है? Okay, let me put it like this. Is it visible? Okay, let me put it like this. Now you can see. So the facility
64 बनना चाहिए पर 64 पाएगा.
I can zoom this. Now even you can see on the mobile phone. Now, which is becoming the pivot?
64.
Which rotation?
Right of 64. RL. Right child of left subtree of right child.
हाँ. Left subtree of the right child. तो कौन सा रोटेशन लेगा?
RL.
RL. क्यों? Because child 98 है. Sorry, child जो 98 है और 82 जो है लेफ्ट सबट्री है. Therefore RL रोटेशन लगेगा. Obvious 64 के राइट में लगा तो obvious RL रहेगा. Therefore what you are putting it on RL. Correct? That means you are going to put an RL over there. I can directly dim it over there. करेक्ट. 82 लगाने पे RL. अगर तुम यहाँ पे लगाते उसको यहाँ पे. Suppose I am going to put not over here. I am going to put over here. I am going to put somewhere over here. Suppose I put 88. अब बताओ 88 पे लगाया.
पाइवोट 64 ही होगा.
पाइवट 64 जो होगा शायद रोटेशन वही रहेगा क्योंकि RL ही रहना चाहिए.
रहना चाहिए.
RL ही रहेगा.
करना हो there is only
हाँ RL ही रहेगा. RL ही रहेगा.
बिल्कुल RL ही रहेगा, बिकॉज 98 के राइट सब ट्री में हो रहा है, वो चाहे 85 के लेफ्ट में हो या 85 के राइट में हो, डजंट मेक्स अ डिफरेंस। बट अगर 110 पे होगा तो लगेगा RR। सिंस 98 का राइट सब ट्री कौन है? 85। 85 के लेफ्ट में हो या 85 के राइट में हो, इट इज बोथ RL, तो ये RL ही होगा। करेक्ट?
सर एक चीज सर आपने बताई थी ना वो सर, जैसे कि आपने जब हम आरएल करते हैं या मतलब डबल रोटेशन का जब करते हैं तो जो हमें जो इंसर्ट कर रहे होते हैं ना उस एलिमेंट को हम मिसिंग प्लेस पे रखते हैं, वो नहीं समझ में आया था कहाँ पे रख रहे हैं।
बिकॉज
फर्स्ट में तो नहीं रखते।
इंसर्शन तो ऐसे BST करते हैं ना,
हाँ
ऐसे BST करते हैं, तो BST के करने के लिए सारे एलिमेंट की जगह फिक्स्ड होती है। जैसे अभी हमने 88 इंसर्ट किया, हमने डायरेक्टली 88 इंसर्ट थोड़ी किया, हमने टॉप से कंपेयर करना शुरू किया। आई कंपेयर्ड विद 14, bigger than 14, I moved to 64, again bigger than 64, I came to 98, then less than 98, I came to 85, and then I found that the right of 85 is vacant, I put it at that place। AVL ट्री में इंसर्शन जो है हमेशा एज ए BST होता है, बिकॉज ऑल AVLs आर BST। अब हमने इंसर्ट करने के बाद मालूम हुआ कि बैलेंस नहीं है, तो हमने AVL के रूल लगा के बैलेंस किया। बट insertion of a tree is always done by like an AVL। All
सर तो
AVL
सर लेकिन सर हमें जब रोटेशन कर रहे होते हैं, रोटेशन करने में क्या हमें मतलब सिंपली तो उसे हम जहाँ के जहाँ प्लेस कर सकते हैं ना, जैसे है वैसे ही।
उसका एडवांटेज क्या होगा? हमारा सर्चिंग टाइम ऑर्डर ऑफ n नहीं हो जाएगा। अब एक बता दो कि ऑर्डर ऑफ सर्चिंग का इसका ऑर्डर क्या होता है बाइनरी सर्च ट्री का? What is the complexity of a searching a node in a binary search tree?
सर मिनिमम होता है O log n और मैक्सिमम ON होता है। जी सर।
इसमें क्या होता है AVL में?
O log n होता है सर।
O of log n।
यस सर।
Everybody agrees? O of log n होता है? यश? करेक्ट। अगर ऑर्डर ऑफ, इसके मतलब ये हुआ कि BST का सर्चिंग टाइम ऑर्डर ऑफ n और AVL का सर्चिंग टाइम ऑर्डर ऑफ log n। तो log n बहुत बहुत छोटा है वो n से। यही हम चाहते हैं। आई वांट टू मेक द बेस्ट सर्चिंग एल्गोरिथम व्हिच शुड बी नॉट ऑफ log n। तो log n से छोटा एल्गोरिथम तुम डेवलप नहीं कर सकते, और ऑर्डर ऑफ n हमें चाहिए नहीं। तो इसके मतलब दिस एल्गोरिथम व्हाट वी हैव फाउंड ऑब्वियसली इज द बेस्ट सर्च एल्गोरिथम। नो, इससे अच्छा एल्गोरिथम कोई है नहीं है। बाइनरी सर्च क्या है? log n ऑर्डर ऑफ log n है, सॉरी log n है। बाइनरी सर्च इज आल्सो ऑर्डर ऑफ log n, बट बाइनरी सर्च की सॉर्टिंग टाइम ज्यादा है ना, इसकी सॉर्टिंग टाइम नहीं है। अगर तुम बाइनरी सर्च लगा रहे हो तो
सर मेरा क्वेश्चन ये था सर कि आपने सर कुछ देर पहले मतलब एक स्लाइड में बताया था कि जैसे हम रोटेट कर रहे हैं ना, जैसे RL रोटेशन में या LR रोटेशंस में, तो उसमें हमें सर जो प्लेस जो होता है उसे हम चेंज करके बाद में फिर उसे एडजस्ट करते हैं ना, जैसे कि वहां पे आपने किया था, वो नहीं समझ में आया था।
एग्जाम्पल ऐसे तो मुझे नहीं समझ में आएगा। रोटेशन प्लेस क्या? प्लेस तो उसका फिक्स होता है। हमने पहले प्लेस जो डालते हैं उसका पहले इसको एज ए BST इंसर्ट करते हैं, उसके बाद फिर रोटेशन करते हैं अगर वो अनबैलेंस होता है तो एडजस्ट नहीं करते हैं। एडजस्ट, आई एम नॉट गेटिंग योर पॉइंट। व्हाट इज द मीनिंग ऑफ एडजस्ट करना?
सर आपने ये बोला था कि मतलब जो इंसर्टिंग नोड है ना, जो हम इंसर्ट करने वाले हैं, उस नोड को हम उस जगह पर रखते हैं जहाँ पे मतलब वेकेंट प्लेस हो, क्योंकि जब हम रोटेट करते हैं तो उसका कुछ राइट या लेफ्ट लॉस हो जाता है। वो वाला चीज नहीं समझ में आया था, वो समझ नहीं आया था कहाँ पे कर रहे हैं, कैसे कर रहे हैं।
Actual, when I am rotating, what will be there that when you rotate a node, one node which having a left and right child both, once rotates, one of the child will become empty. And at that time, you put that new node into that position. Now, what I am trying to say, I just show you. This is only as a tree. ये नहीं ये नहीं. Now this is a balanced tree. अब हमने क्या किया, इसको हमने यहाँ पे एक नोड ऐड किया. I am going to add a node over here. तो अभी तुम यहाँ पे ऐसे रोटेट करोगे. जब रोटेट करोगे तो ये नोड ये ऐसा बन जाएगा. Let us put it like this: 50, 40, 30, 20, 45, up to 80. ये बन जाएगा 80.
सर हम लोग एक बाइनरी ट्री को जब एक अरेंज बाइनरी ट्री मतलब एवीएल ट्री में जब चेंज करते हैं तो उसका टाइम कॉम्प्लेक्सिटी घट कैसे जाता है ओएन से log n, तो बढ़ना चाहिए था ना.
I come. Just a moment. Now this is the thing. When you do a LL rotation, when you are performing an LL rotation, तो क्या होगा, ये बन गया. अब 45 की जगह कहाँ है? पहले 45 जो था वो 40 के राइट में था, बट अब 45 की जगह ले लिया है 50 ने. तो इसके मतलब 45 की जगह कहाँ है कहीं, तो जगह किस कहाँ पे होगी, जो जगह खाली हुई है. जगह खाली किसकी हुई है? 50 के लेफ्ट खाली हुआ है. तो जो तुम्हारा ये नोट 45 था, ये पहले लगा होना चाहिए था राइट ऑफ 40. राइट ऑफ 40 इज नाउ नॉट अवेलेबल, बट विच इज नाउ अवेलेबल इज द लेफ्ट ऑफ 50. देयरफॉर हमने क्या किया, इसको यहाँ लगा दिया. That means what I said, that the new node will be put at the newly found place, which has now become vacant. जब तुम 50 को नीचे ले गए हो तो 50 का लेफ्ट फ्री हो गया है और हमने 50 के लेफ्ट लगा दिया है.
Okay. Got it. Got it.
हाँ.
Thank you.
Now you tell me what you are asking.